Welcome. Today is Yogalates. My name is Kari. And so we're going to start today with our legs out nice and wide. Wiggle your knees, lift up, reset through your seat bones so you can have a nice wide stretch. Take your arms out nice and long, shoulders down, wiggle toes, wiggle fingers. And then just take a moment here to just feel like somebody's stretching you out from both ends of the room. Breathe into it and then squeeze shoulder blades back behind you and open up. Squeeze those shoulders back like you're squeezing something behind you and then open up. Try to isolate the shoulders. You're getting a little bit of a movement through the spine, almost like a cat-cow type of movement through that spine. So we're keeping our legs wide, open, squeeze the shoulders behind you, and close. Palms are facing down. My spine is rounding when I come forward and lengthening, maybe a little bit of an arc when I come up. Try to move with your breath. Inhaling up, exhaling round just like you would in a cat-cow. And we only have our arm weight here, but you're already probably feeling a little bit of a burn just through the shoulders by this momentum. Really try to stretch out your arms. Take your time. Keep going, 5 more. And the next time that your arms are out, straighten up your spine. We're going to twist over to the right side. Saw up your pinky toe with your pinky finger, reach. And imagine somebody's pulling your arm behind you as you reach toward that pinky toe. Keep reaching for 5. Reach 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back up. Deep breath in, exhale, twist it up the other way. Saw up your pinky toe with your pinky finger, reach for 5, 4, keep reaching deeper, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back up, exhale, saw it off. Keep reaching. Somebody's pulling you from both ends of the room. You should be feeling a stretch in that low back for 3, 2, 1. Inhale back up, other way. 2 more each side. Keep reaching for 3, 2, 1. Inhale it up and saw it off. Reach 3, go deep. 2, 1. Inhale up, exhale, saw it off. Try not to let the hip bones lift off the ground. Try to keep them plugged in, keep reaching. And 1 more each way. Inhale up, exhale, saw, reach for 3, 2, 1. Inhale back up, exhale, reach, 3, 2. Now we're gonna stay here. See if you can catch your foot with your hands. If you can't catch your foot, get your ring to help you. If you have lots of room to catch your foot, grab your block. Stay here, inhale, look up, exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, exhale, fold. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Keep moving with that breath. Every time that you exhale, see if you can get a little bit deeper. 2 more, then we're gonna go the other way. And then slowly start taking it the other direction, other way. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Moving with the breath. Good. This should feel like a nice deep stretch through the hamstring, all the way into the calf, into the Achilles heel. Another 5 more. Sink low with each exhalation. Keep plugging those hip bones down. One more. And then walk it back to center. Walk yourself all the way up. We're going to come onto our back. And find your ball if you have one. If you don't have a ball, put a block in between your ankles or just a pillow or something. All right, we're just going to start lifting straight up through the seat. Try to flex your feet, get those low abdominal muscles. Use those hands pressing into the ground to help you. Ten more. Three, two, one more. And one. All right, we're gonna need all 3 pop props for this next one. Ball in between your thighs. Block is gonna be, you know how there's 3 different heights to the block? Make sure it's on the lowest one. It's gonna be right behind your shoulder blades. Right there. All right, if you don't have a ring, just put your hands behind your head. If you do have a ring, place that ring behind your head. And we're squeezing our hips up. A modification here would be to not put the block behind your back if for some reason that's not working for you. But I do like that block there if you can have it for a little bit of lift. If you didn't have a block, you could also just be onto your couch. All right, keep those hips lifted. Little pulses, squeeze into your ball. Push into your heels. Keep bringing that chin into your chest. Just pulse that ball. Think about plugging those heels into the ground, extending those knees all the way out to the other end of the room. Keep pulsing. All right, another 10 more seconds, then we're going to lower and lift through the hips. And 5, 4, 3, 2, let those hips come straight down and up. Down and up. See if you can maybe even walk your feet in just a little bit closer. Down and up. You're never going to totally touch the floor. You're just going to hover off the floor and then go right back up. If though modification, if you don't have the block there, then try to feel those vertebrae going down. Every time you come up, squeeze up nice and high. Keep that chin into the chest. Ten more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay up, pulse that ball, squeeze it, 10, 9, 8, squeeze those inner thighs tight as you can, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hips down. For right now, take the ball in the ring away if you have it. Place the ball inside of the ring and lower your head onto the mat. The block is going to just stay where it's at. Place your hands onto the ground, palms facing down. While you're here, just take a moment, check that block so it's in the right position so your head can be onto the ground. We're opening up through the heart. Press hands into the ground, lift up hips, squeeze, push into your heels, squeeze it up. So the only thing that's touching the mat are your heels, your head, your forearms, and your palms. Everything else is just floating and pulsing up. Squeeze it up high, squeeze. All right, if you want a little bit of arms here, grab that ring and pulse the ring as you pulse your hips up. Keep pushing into those heels. Squeeze the glutes. Good, 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips down. If you don't have the ring, grab the ring. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, bring it up. Come all the way up. Go through the legs. Pulse, pulse. Right back down. Try to keep that block where it was. And up. Pulse, pulse. Repeat. Lower. Bring it all the way up. Lower through the legs. Pulse, pulse. Slowly. Go like you're going under a limbo pole. And right back up. Lift those hips up. Pulse, pulse. Keep in this motion. Dive through like you're ducking under something. Curving through that spine. And then up. Squeeze those hips up. Pulse, pulse. Try to keep squeezing that ring the whole time. But I want you to add a few pulses when you're as far as you can out. And then when you're as far as you can back. Really take your time moving through this. It's not about going fast, it's about going slowly with control. If you feel like you're starting to move away from your block, try to readjust. Just with your hips, that helps reset your hips. If you walk with your hips, it resets through the pelvic floor. So don't use your hands to help you. Just feel into that. Feel where your body is in the alignment of all the space around you. All right, 5 more, and then we're going to start adding a twist into this. Good, really squeeze when you come up. 3 more. All right, we're going to finish up 1 more round. And then we're going to start twisting to the right side and then twisting to the left side instead of right up to center. So the next time that you come up, twist over to the right as far as you can, reach, give it a few pulses. And then back, down. Same thing when you come up with the arms behind your head, but then when you come to the legs, make sure you're twisting the alternate way every time. And those hips are going to keep lifting when you come up. So we're really getting engagement through the shoulders, through the core, through the glutes. When you reach forward, you get that bonus stretch. Good. 30 more seconds. Just at your own pace. Only thing I want you to worry about at the end is that we're even on both sides. Good, make it feel really good when you reach. Should feel nice stretch through the hamstrings. Try to do about 2 more each way. And finishing up, just making sure that you're even on both sides. You need to do 1 more this way. And ending back onto your back with that block behind your shoulder blades. All right, we're bringing our feet back up just like before, and then bring your feet back in towards you with the option to lift up just your right heel, or you can extend your entire right leg. Take that ring back behind your head or your hands behind your head. Plug into the left side, lower and lift. Lower and lift. Keep plugging into that left side. If you need to, you can bend your knee on the right side. Try to keep going up and down through the hips. Keep pushing into your supportive left heel. Ten more. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Bring that heel in as close as you can towards you on the right side. The left heel can lift, or you can extend that leg, or you could just bend the knee. And then go up and down when you're ready. Through the hips. Push into your heel on that right side. Ten more. Five. 1 more. And 1. Slowly find your way up. Grab a quick drink of water if you want. Then we're gonna come standing. Standing to the top of your mat. Float your arms up, reach back, take a big breath, stretch through the abdominal muscles. Exhale, swan dive down. Bend your knees, step right foot back, forward, left foot back, forward, hop. If you can't do the hop, just keep stepping, right foot, left foot. But if you can, step one foot, other foot, both feet. That was good. Keep going. Thirty more seconds. Good. Last 10. And then start finding your way into a plank position. Find your plank. Hold your plank line. Gaze forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Open up. Squeeze and open. Just through the shoulders. Squeeze and open. 10. Squeeze core, squeeze quads. Good, 2 more. 1, 2, and walk it into down dog. Walk your dog. Move the hips, move the knees. Draw that belly in. Breathe. 5 more breaths. You could walk your dog or just hold your down dog, whatever feels good. And lower your knees down, but don't touch the ground. Hold here. Move into cat-cow. Try to keep those knees hovered off the ground. If you need to, you can put your knees down. It's way harder if your knees aren't touching. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten out your legs, walk your hands back. Take a forward fold, hug into those legs. Draw that belly in, and just try to get as deep into your legs as you can. Let the blood just drain. If you did have any issues with the heart, then you would lift up your head higher than your heart. But if you don't have any issues, if it feels good, hug in. Good, 3 more deep breaths here. And now we're gonna walk those hands back out. Find a plank line. Find your plank line again. We're going serrated push up, squeeze the shoulder blades together, come into a side plank, and repeat other side. Squeeze shoulder blades together, side plank, other side. Squeeze, side plank. Keep squeezing the shoulder blades together every time you come back to center, and then rotate into a side plank. If you needed to, your knees could be touching the ground. Twenty more seconds. Ten. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Walk it back into a down dog. Stretch, or you can walk your dog, whatever feels good for you. Also, if you wanted to, you can massage the top part of your feet with one foot and then the other foot. My feet have been feeling so much better since I haven't been wearing my work shoes. So keep breathing, keep those shoulders open, palms nice and wide, back straight, tuck that chin into your chest. 5 more deep breaths here. And then we're gonna come into a 3-legged dog and do some lunging. Now keeping your right foot onto the ground, extend your left leg all the way back, as far back as you want. Bend the knee, open up the hip, and then thread that leg through, step, come up, lunge down. Try to just barely touch that knee to the ground, right back into it, same side. Stretch that left leg back, bend the knee, point it up, thread the foot through, reach the arms up, that back knee goes straight down and up. Find your flow, take your time, focus on your form. Really plug through your front foot, especially when you're lunging down. Just keep moving at your own pace. 30 more seconds. Good, 10 more seconds. And the next time that you come into your three-legged dog, find that three-legged dog position. Keep your legs straight, little circles with that left leg. Keep plugging into your right heel. Just little itty bitty circles through that left leg. If you needed to, you could do this standing. If there's too much blood flow to your head, just keep straightening out that left leg. Keep circling, another 10. And reverse the direction of those circles, 20. Good, another 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and walk your dog. Just walk your dog, shift your hips. Keep your back nice and straight. Chin tucked into the chest. And we're gonna move all of that weight to our left foot. Extend that right leg up high. Bend the knee, point it up, thread through. Step same as before, arms up. Lower that back knee down, up, and repeat. Three-legged dog. Bend that knee, open the hip. Step through with control. Arms up. Lower that back knee down. Just take your time. Move it at your pace. Really thinking about plugging into your heels. Straightening your spine when you come up. Good, 30 more seconds. Just keep moving with your body. Twenty more seconds. Good, last 10 more seconds. We can do about 2 more. Finish up your last one. And then we're gonna end with that leg straight up. If you have sweat all over your mat like I do, try not to slip. Right leg straight up, start circling. Plug into that left heel. Try to keep that leg straight. We're going 20 each way. $19 and switch directions, other way. 10 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and walk your dog. Woo. Feels really good to stretch out right now. Just make it feel nice and yummy. Keep that chin into your chest. Shoulders wide. Starfish out those fingers. Breathe. And take about 3 more breaths. If you want to, just hold your down dog, whatever's feeling good. And on your exhalation, lower your knees down, nice and wide. Extend your arms out into an extended arm child's pose. Place that forehead to the surface. And on your exhalation, walk yourself up, cross your legs behind you. So you can rock them out in front. We're gonna come onto our backs and take your block, your stuff out of the way. Finding a figure 4 stretch. So cross right ankle over left knee. Take your time getting here. If it feels good to just sit here for a second, whenever you're ready, start bringing your legs up. Hold onto your right foot, keep it flexed. Use your right hand to press gently onto your knee, really opening up through that hip flexor. And then start hugging in your left leg. Use your right elbow to help you. Hug in as deep as comfortable for you. Keep your right foot flexed. That helps protect all of the ligaments in your knee. Breathe into it, and if it feels good, you could rotate the ankle on the left side, but make sure you keep your right ankle flexed, the foot flexed. Keep hugging in that left leg. Feel that stretch through the IT band. And reverse. And then keep this right leg with you. Let your left leg go down. If you can reach your foot, get your foot. If you can't reach your foot, then grab your ring. So start bending and lengthening into your leg. Again, if you can't reach the foot, make sure you have that ring. Just contracting and lengthening. You could use a towel or a strap if you didn't have a ring. And the next time this leg is long, hold it. Try to hug more on the pinky toe side. So it's your right foot hugging to your left shoulder. If you're using your hands, just take your left hand and then squeeze it in towards your left shoulder. And then gently press onto the thigh right above the knee to deepen the stretch as you hug it in. Good. One more deep breath. On the exhalation, take it out to the side, to the right side. Make sure your left hip bone stays down, stays grounded. Feel that inner thigh stretch. Breathe. Good. One more deep breath. On the exhalation, we're going to cross it all the way over. Make sure your spine is long. And then take it over to the left side. Look to the right. Look the opposite way that your leg is going. Take a moment to just feel the stretch in your leg, but also feel the twist through your core with your shoulders grounded. Good. One more deep breath. And exhale, bring it back to center. Give both knees a hug. Gently rock side to side. Reset through the spine. And then cross that left ankle over your right knee. Take your time getting here, just like we did the other side. Make sure that foot is flexed. And when you're ready, start hugging in to your right leg. That left elbow is going to gently press and rotate the ankle if you want to. On the right side, left ankle stays flexed. Keep hugging in as deep as comfortable for you. Really stretch out that IT band. And whenever you're ready, if you are circling your ankle, reverse that direction. And then let this right leg go long. Keep your left leg with you. Get your ring if you need to, or catch your foot. And just start bending and lengthening. And the next time this leg is long, keep it long. Try to position that foot so you're hugging more on the pinky toe side in toward your right shoulder. And you could even grab your pinky toe side with your right hand and gently press onto the thigh right above your knee to deepen that stretch. Breathe. Good. One more deep breath. And when you're ready, taking that foot over to the left side, the whole leg over to the left. Keep your right hip bone onto the ground. That right hip bone is going to want to lift up. Don't let it lift. If you need to, press it down with your hand so it doesn't lift. Good. One more deep breath in. On your exhalation, we're bringing it across the midline of your body. Switch hands with your ring, or if you have your hand with your foot, and then just keep your spine nice and long, shoulders grounded. Look the opposite way that your leg is going. So your leg is to the right, look to the left. Shoulders ground, breathe. Take time to really feel how good it feels to stretch out and twist. One more deep breath. On the exhalation, both knees back in. Give yourself that hug, reset through your spine. And this time we're gonna hug it into our Savasana. So make sure you're on the center of your mat. Hug in nice and tight, and then try to release your hands from your legs. Squeeze your fists, squeeze your feet. Squeeze, squeeze everything you have. Squeeze, deep breath in. Exhale, release and sigh it out. And just relax into the earth. Relax your body. Breathe. Just breathe here. Imagine a beautiful orb of light surrounding you, encompassing your entire being, and expanding around your entire home. The light expand all the way through the entire earth. Let that light go all the way up into the energy of the moon and the sun. Keep letting that light expand all around you. and within you. Keep holding on to the visualization of the light expanding around you and within you. And then just slowly just start bringing your awareness back to the space around you. Blinking eyes, wiggling fingers, toes, making any little movements that feel good. And when you're ready, bring the knees into your chest. Gently rocking side to side. And find yourself up into a seated position in whatever way is most comfortable for you. And inhaling the arms all the way up, big stretch up. Exhale, bring it into your heart. Inhale, visualize that beautiful light all around you. Catch a big ball of it, bring it back into your heart center. One more time. Inhale all the love, peace, and joy. And find it in your heart. Namaste.